Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze. So today we are going to be looking into the quest, which is called Shadows of History, and is collect all of the obelisk orbs that are around Khrysalis Part 2. So it's basically a story time in the Spiral, or mostly in Khrysalis, because these each of these orbs offers kind of a little piece of the storyline of Khrysalis that we'll be looking into. So I've already seen some of these orbs, like, you know, scattered around as we did the Road to 100, and I actually accidentally collected this quest from Zaltanna during the Road to 100 series, so I already have the quest, but this is what she says if you talk to her.
Collect the Khrysalis obelisk orbs and study them to glean insight into the grand prophecy.
So the grand prophecy, maybe this will give us some insight into what's going to be happening with the next worlds, or the next part that we see in the expansion to Wizard101. So, or at least with the next arc. So what I'm going to do is head over to the locations of these, and then we will listen to what each of the orbs has to tell us. So let's go to the first one. Okay, so here is the first orb. It's inside the place where Stieg Quicksand is, so he's right over here. All you have to do is, this is Crescent Beach, you go over to where Stieg is, and then go inside his little cave, and then the orb is right here. It's actually possible not to get pulled. The first couple times I tried this, I did get pulled, but if you go along this wall, through this water, it's possible to not get pulled, which I just did. So, let's go ahead and listen to the first orb. Oh, never mind. We don't get a thing. Maybe we get to hear the history at the end? Wait, what? Okay. Well, there's the first orb. I guess the orb doesn't talk to us. I wanted the orb to talk to me. Fine. I guess we don't get the insight of the orb right now. Maybe after we collect all of the orbs, then they'll talk to us. Then they'll all speak to us together. Possibly. So that was the first one. We'll go collect all of them, and then hopefully we get some type of insight into the history, which is why I came here today to do this. So I'll go find the second one, and we'll be back. Okay, so I definitely remember seeing this one when we were on the Road to 100 series. It's right behind this confused phantom dude, and it's the blue one back here. Which one are we on? Where's the blue one? Here it is. Ruined Alcazar. So I guess we just collect it, and they don't talk to us. All right. And then I guess they're all going to talk to us. Wait, can you go over here? Oh yeah, you can. That's kind of cool. Music's really loud here too. I guess once we collect all of them, then we will get the orbs to speak to us together. At least that's what I assume. So, next one, Radiance Reborn. We'll head over there and we'll show the orb. Okay, so third orb is in Radiance Reborn, and right when you walk in, it's to the left, in between the hallway of the Crab Tower and the Heart Tower, and it's in this little enclave here. We'll collect the green orb, and now we are going to be off to the Sardonyx for orb number 4. And there's only, how many are left? Like 3? Yep, we have 3 left. 3 more orbs to collect. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this orb is in here, in the last prayers kind of little entrance place. I think it's back here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Plus, don't get pulled into the last prayers. I remember these guys. So it's over here, right next to these chairs and this countertop. Okay. So, Chamber of Solar Justice. Oh, I remember this one. This one is inside the Solar Arc, and then this one is in the Shadow Palace. So, 2 to go. Next one is in the Solar Arc. Okay, so here we are in the Solar Arc. So the orb is in the balance room, which I don't really know where. Is the balance one all the way over there? Yep, the balance room is the farthest one away. So we'll head over here. I don't know. I thought there'd be more story time in this because it's the history, but you know, we're not even getting any history lessons. I thought each of the orbs would like speak to us about his history and all that, but maybe that's saved for the end. Maybe Zaltanna will give us an entire lesson herself about what's going on. So here's the orb. It's in the balance room of the Solar Arc. Not too difficult to find. So one more Shadow Palace, and then hopefully we get some real insight into what's going on with this grand prophecy. So I'll see you guys in the Shadow Palace. Okay, so this is the spot where it's actually not quite in the Shadow Palace. Well, I guess it's still called the Shadow Palace. It's like outside the Shadow Palace, next to Moros the tree, and you have to go inside the place where you defeat the roots. And we'll head back there, and we'll run all the way back. I think it's in the back of this place. But this place looks pretty cool anyway, so we'll head back there. And then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna guess it's return to Zaltanna, and then she'll give us our history lesson. It's back here, right? Yeah, I think I remember seeing it when we were fighting the tree roots. Don't pull me, please. I don't want to have to fight you again solo. That would be difficult. Okay, here's the orb. It's the red orb next to Moros. Yep, talk to Zaltanna. Alright, so I guess we have to talk to Zaltanna to get our real history lesson. And we'll see what she wants. I think I'm in my minecart. Yeah, I'm in my minecart. Goodbye, minecart. Alright, Zaltanna. What the heck?
Did you come across
There we
the
go.
Khrysalis obelisks? And what did you learn?
Absolutely nothing, because they didn't talk to me.
The obelisk orbs do not give up their secrets easily. You will need to give them closer scrutiny. Take the orbs to Ezekiel the Lucent in the city of Sardonyx. He will show you how to read the patterns in the orbs.
So you can't just speak to the orbs as a normal wizard. You have to have a secret language to talk to them. And apparently Ezekiel knows this language. So that's interesting. Oh, I do get a training point for doing this. So it's kind of like the other quest. There's a lot of these type of quests here. There's the one where you find the whatever the Zeke quest is here. I don't even remember what it was. I did a video on it. Zeke, what the heck did we have to find? Oh, the crickets. Okay. Yeah, the crickets, and then you can do this one, which is the flowers. And then you can do this one, which is where's the Sardonyx? Which is find the it's not Sardonyx. Just find all the orbs. So there's like 3 potential training points I think you can get. It's pretty awesome. Hey, is this Ezekiel? Yeah. Wait, why does it say? Is he in here? Whoa. Is it inside his house? Is it a second Ezekiel? Oh yeah, he's over here.
Zaltanna the Mirror Mask sent you to find the lost orbs of the Khrysalis obelisks? That is an impossible task. You found them? Remarkable. What? Why, yes, you should install them at once.
They weren't that difficult to find, to be honest.
Take the orbs into the inner Sardis chamber and restore the Khrysalis obelisks.
Okay. Wonder where that is. Is that back at Radiance? Whoa.
Almost as soon as you enter the room, the orbs hum and crackle with energy and a sense of purpose. They fit smoothly into the Khrysalis obelisk and lie ready and waiting to tell you their story.
Yes, finally story time. Do I talk to all of them, or do I just not talk to this? Okay. So, we're making up for... This looks like eggs. Is this Easter? They look like Easter eggs. Alright, let's talk to them. Hello?
Sky and land once danced as one round the tree of magic's shade. 1,000 years, 1,000 more, memories of love and fury fade. Raven and spider played across sky and battled throughout the land. Spider fell into the deepest hole, locked away by Raven's hand.
Raven's hand? Is that referring to Grandmother Raven, possibly?
Spider roared and thrashed against the heavens, and finally fell into a sleep. His dreams made twisting shadow things, sowing chaos to one day reap. The candle flickers across the night. A child sailing the shadow sea. The spiral bends and twists and whirls, bringing the chosen back to me. The The horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall. The shadow web hums and stretches beyond the stars, touching all the spiral with spiders' welcoming arms.
Can you listen to that again?
Sky
Hey, you can.
of the raven and
Okay, I'm good.
sky.
I'm good. So you can actually come back here and listen to that.
All the spiral with spiders' welcoming
Look at all that. Look at all the images. Look at them. So pretty. Okay. So that was our story time. That sounded like Bartleby, but like a meaner Bartleby. Let's go ask Ezekiel about this.
You heard the words of the grand prophecy? And what did they mean to you? We must always try to serve life and light, while the Shadow Queen always seems to want to destroy them.
Alright. So that was the grand prophecy. So we did see the part in it that talked about the mirror break and the horn will call, which we heard from way back in with Mirror Lake in Zafaria. So that is really interesting. It seems to be like that part that we saw in Mirror Lake was just a small part of the prophecy, and that was the entire prophecy, the grand prophecy, which it talks about Grandmother Raven and trying to like hold back Morganth from, which they refer to Morganth as the shadow, or not the shadow, the spider, and with her shadow magic trying to take over the spiral, which we've seen. So that is the prophecy in its entirety. There's a lot of Comatils. I remember when I was in the test realm trying to find Comatils, there's none, but that's probably just because there's only 4 realms in the test realm. But anyway, that is the grand prophecy. That is the story time of Khrysalis in the spiral. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Kind of just a little thing, that little side quest that you can do to get a training point and to kind of get some insight into the history and the grand prophecy that we succeeded in fulfilling, I guess, in part 2. But maybe it also continues. Maybe the prophecy still continues into part 3, or not part 3, arc 3. Maybe there is a Khrysalis part 3, I don't know, into arc 3 of Wizard101 with the next world. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, if that gave you some awesome insight. I swear this guy's name was, oh yeah, this guy's name is Ezekiel. I was gonna say, we just had to talk to the Ezekiel who was inside. Okay, that makes sense now. Anyway, like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.